Well, hey, good evening, everybody. Hello. Once again, it is 11:30, at least 11:30, 11:29, 11:30 Central Time. I'm too late for Eastern Time. So if you guys are on the East Coast, I keep missing that midnight for you. I hope you're doing. I have 130 other drawing lessons on YouTube, so I hope you're using one of those to make up for it. And I also have 26 half hours on Amazon Prime. You guys, I hope you know that. You guys, have any of you seen the Amazon Prime? It's a wonderful series. So if you guys want to do that, I want to. Well, let's go ahead. I got some new medallions to show you. Thanks for drawing for the 90 days. If you know what day it is, put the day number 52, 53, 54. I can't remember. Sponsored by the Mark Kistler Imagination Initiative. So any thing that you, if you want to go to the website at markkistler.com and give your support, there's the website right there, and it helps keep our mission and our dream alive of inspiring and teaching and promoting the magic of creative thinking and visual arts for kids all over the world. This is something new that I started, Moments with Mark. I'm putting this on Facebook and YouTube, so trying to separate all my announcements from the actual drawing lesson. So take a look at that. Ooh, look at I'm in my new Indian kurta and vest. It's pretty cool. All right. Well, let's get drawn, you cool, crazy cats. Let's go. I want to draw the brain. I was going to do the brain game. But I'm using this book, Drawing in 3D. This has 333 drawings. This is a great... Hi, Jack Moore. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for your nice notes, everybody, by the way. The evening was surreal, but we made it through it. So thank you, everybody. Now let's go to the brain. Here it is, the boisterous brain. We're going to start... This is really a fun one. Isn't that cool? And this reminds me of the maze. Remember the maze book we were talking about? And we did that maze lesson. The Great Book of Mazes, and we were looking through it, and he actually had a maze kind of like I'm doing with but he did it with craters, you see, and I'm going to do it with a brain. So if you guys are ready, let's get going. We're going to start with a circle and draw a little brain guy. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. So let's aim this down. Let's go ahead and lower my lamp here, and let's get going. How is Alfred is sending a letter from Ireland. How is Mario sending positive energy? Oh, well, thank you. Mario he's doing much better. He's fine. He's sleeping. He's comfortable, and we're gonna go get his his eye pressure checked again tomorrow. But thank you for your concern. Thank you. I didn't think I'd make it back in time to do it, but he's all settled and everything's fine. So I said, you know what? This is the best therapy for a stressed out dad, is just get there and draw. Boy, that's stressful. So all you parents who spend a lot of time in hospitals with your kids, holy mackerel. God bless you. Stressful. Okay, so here's 90. 90 days, 90 drawings. But I want to take this, I want to make it like I want to put like brain. I'm going to draw like brains dripping out the side. This is like the brain maze, the brain game. The reason I said that the brain train is we're all super brainiacs, right? We're all geniuses because we're doing the 90 days, right? So imagine jump aboard the brain train. So here's how I draw the brain. I go like this, and I just do a bunch of these curves. See this? It's really fun. It's so easy. Just do that. You do a you, do a you, do a you, do a you. You can do like a little burp, kind of a bump, one that's not exactly correct, but you can stretch them out a little bit if you want. Now on this one, I'm going to have this one I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have this one come all the way over here, and we'll go like this, and we'll have it come around the bottom. I think I'm going to go up. And just have fun. It's like creating a maze. Isn't that cool? So you can have some big, some long. Hello, Karen Wall from Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, Karen Wall. She is one of the ones that. How many of you have? How many of you have been with me for all 50, whatever it is, 54 days? Send me a text. Then if you've been with me for 40 days, send me that. That's awesome. If you've been with me for 20 days, that's awesome too. Thank you. Send me how many days you've been with me here. Then I'm gonna now this one I gotta kind of bump it back down, right? Look at this one's kind of looping down here. Boom. Look at, see this? I'm just kind of, I'm going to do a little loop here. Ooh. Where the brain kind of, that fun? Look at that. Almost all the days since January. That's so cool. So let's go ahead and do a loop here. Another loop here. And have that. Okay. So there it is. Now, 90. Put 90 days. Bam. 90 drawings. Bam. So this is kind of like a coloring book for you guys. This is so great seeing Bettina from Germany. That's so cool. Now, the key here, you guys, is to get in here and to get a little dark. Get these little nook and crannies back here. Make it really, this is what's really going to make it stand out. You get all these little nook and crannies back here. See that little, get all the nook and crannies right here. See what I'm doing? I think I'll put a little, see any little spot you can put a nice black area. And we're going to be doing that for the actual drawing here too in just a second. But this helps kind of give it some depth. All right, you guys, how is that looking? There's Leah. How well? I just stumbled across your live tonight. I wish I had time to do this with my art students. Well, they're all posted on every one of them. All the 30. Okay, just so you know. My live updates are going to be almost every day, little 5 to 10 minute updates of what's going on. It's all sponsored through my Imagination Initiative. Again, this is on my website. Click the top nonprofit button. My website is markkistler.com. Totally appreciate your support. And be the first one. I don't have any monthly patrons yet, and I'm waiting for you guys, my core group, $10 a month, $20 a month, $50 a month, but help us help the next generation. That's what's awesome. If you guys are valuing your time with me help another generation. I'm counting on you guys. 90 days, that's our goal today. These are all going to be on YouTube, okay? And just so you remember, I have 300 lessons on Draw 3D. They're great for the classroom, great for your home, and this is a great way to support our nonprofit is to go to draw3d.com, sign up. Here's a secret code, Kistler50. It's 50% off, okay? Thanks, guys. All right, let's get into our lesson. The Boisterous Brain from the Drawing in 3D book, page 67. So I'm going to start with a blob. We're just blocking it in here. We're just shaping it, blocking it in. Let me see if I can get that fixed even better. Block, block, block. And then I'm going to start right about right here in the middle. I'm going to go W, W, W. Do just a WU, okay? And then I'm going to do the top of it. I'm going to go through here. Watch this. I'm going to go M, 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 and around like that. Pretty easy, right? Is that cool? Well, then we're going to create like a maze going up here. So I think on this one, I'm going to go ahead and I'll just do another row up here. Okay? Just like that. And then right in here, there's a spot for me to do some more, right? So I'll go ahead and do some more. Coming over here. Then I'm going to go all the way to the side here. And then I'm going to go up, and I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to make a bump. This is going to come over, another loop coming over. Look at a little maze, right? Which way is it going to go, right? Which way is it going to go? This is coming all the way down. I think I'll just put a bump on this one right here. This brain has a little bump on the edge. Isn't that cool? Do you love it? And now coming out, I'm gonna go all the way across here on this one, all the way over here, and then I got to go all the way back. Isn't this fun? It's kind of gross, but it's cool. I'm gonna have all the brains, almost like intestines, huh? And the brain train, you could do a whole row of these. Like, these are all the artists. This is us. Our genius brains are expanding with creative ideas. The brain train. I'm anxious to see what kind of drawings you guys are going to create from that idea of the brain train. And then I'll kind of take this, and I think I'll just take it, and I think I'm going to end it right there. Alright, so now on the shadow, angle this down direction southwest. The shadow is going to be angled down. I'm going to put the sun, I'm going to have the sun up in this area here. So the sun's coming over here, so it's going to cause a shadow here on the ground. Right, a shadow up here for our 90 days. I'm going to put a shadow across here. And the sun's right here, so I love all the shadows. The defining shadow. Sun's over here, coming down, so I'm going to put a shadow right away on the ground down here, see? Isn't that fun? The brain train. Join the brain train of all of us artists doing 90 days. 90 days, 90 drawings challenge. Now the fun for this one is going to be the fun of the 90. Oh, I lost track of my time. The fun one of this drawing is drawing the eyes, make it like a little brain creature. But I was going to call it the brain game, but I thought the brain train would be more fun and apropos, because we're all, we have what, 150,000 of us watching. Okay, we have like 16 and 14 now, and usually within about 24 hours we get anywhere from 200 to 700, so it's really cool. And then we repost it to YouTube, so that's fun. Anybody out there see any of my YouTube reposts? It's kind of fun. We get it, put it up there, so it'll be up there forever and all organized and easy and accessible for the world. Arg, brains. Yeah, all right, now I'm going to put I'm going to have an eye coming up from right here, stem from coming out from right there. And I think I'll have the other eye stem right here, coming out of here. So I'll put an eyeball here and an eyeball here. And this side's got to be a little bit bigger. I hope this is not too disgusting. It's pretty cool, right? Give me some hearts. Give me some thumbs up. What do you guys think? Is it cool? Is it? Now, watch this for the eye. Here's what I'm going to do for the eye. 90 days, 90 drawings. The eye, I'm going to pull back, leaving the little opening here. I'm going to put a little eye lid, and then the eyeball. Then I'll have the eye kind of peeking around, put a reflection, and the eye's peeking behind him. And then the eyelashes come from right here, these points. You see, put some eyelashes. The eyelashes give it character, right? And then darken in. I'm going to erase. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll make these dark. I'll make these dark so that they look like they're actually coming out of the eye. And then I'll open up this eye back here, put the thickness on the eyelids, and then and then I'm going to peek him. He's peeking behind, over his shoulder. Put that reflection. The reflection does a couple really cool things. The reflection identifies the direction that the character's looking. It identifies the eye as being, shiny, liquid, shiny, wet surface, and also gives it personality. So it does three things: identifies, personality, and character and direction of that scene. Now, let's shade underneath here. Let's shade a little bit here. We're going to use our Stompy in just a second. The Stompy is the fun part of this one. Okay, how you guys doing? What Brandt pencil is that? Well, I buy these by the case. They're refillable, you guys. This is my favorite. Take a screenshot of that. The Sharpie Pen. I bought a whole box of these online. They're cheaper online. You can get them for $12 at Office Depot or at Staples or at Office or Copy Max or any Target, Walmart. Okay, I'm going to put our horizon line back there, our reference line, and I want the brains to kind of come all the way, get them to kind of pile up here on the ground. Same here, so I'm going to have it come over here, and maybe it kind of squishes out. Is that disgusting? Am I getting too gross? It kind of peters out on the ground. Isn't that gross? Is that fun? Ah. All right. Well, you know what I love to do in the background, but is put the shadow up here. What day is it? Somebody, I need some help here. What day is it? Day 52, 53? You guys are my great reminders on that. What day is that here? And here, now I'm going to put that little darkness on the horizon. What day is it? You guys, I know you probably already reminded me several times, but I'm not watching the text box too much. But someone put in the time, put in the date, the day. How many days? 50, I'm guessing it's 53, 54. How many days? Day 54. Okay. We'll put, where are we going to put 54? I'm going to hide it over here. 54. Hide it right there. All right, well, day 54. All right, so let's get our Stompy in action. You guys ready? Here comes the fun part. We're going to shade. I'm going to shade just a little bit on each of these stumps, each of these. So watch this. This is really cool. First of all, you're going to shade underneath the left side away from the sun of each of the tubes. So it goes fast if you're using a stump, because you can just look at it, and it's for something this detailed. You can use a smaller one for more detail, but this is all right. I'm trying to get the left side, plus blend the big shadows. Left side, 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 left side. There's a lot of left sides here. Here's the eyes. A lot of left sides here, especially on the ground. And then any big clumps here. Left side, left side, left side, left side, left side. You could spend hours on this one, see? Pretty cool, right? All right, I love it, I love it. What's the time? How long have we been going? Someone give me a time, would you? Because I'm just counting on you guys. I don't even set a stopwatch anymore. I just ask you guys, hey, how do you spell intellectual icon? This is our intellectual icon. This is our geniusness. All right, Juan Garcia. Hello, Juan Garcia. I want to give a shout out to a very dear friend of mine, Julie D. in Roswell. She's really not doing well. She's very sick tonight, and I wanted to send her a get well. She's usually on with us, you guys. Julie D. Hope you're feeling better in Roswell. And just hello to everybody drawing. I'm so glad you guys are here. And there we go. Oh my gosh, that was fun. We went kind of crazy and it'd be kind of loud. Mario's sleeping, so I should probably quiet down. All right, especially after the night we've had. All right, here we go. So there's your drawing, you guys. Isn't that awesome? Woohoo! So there you go, day 54. Thank you guys for drawing with me. That was awesome. I loved it. I'll do tomorrow. If all goes well, I'll be on the plane to Portland, Oregon for the Wizard World Comic Con. So I hope I see you there, okay? And once again, I want to thank you guys. I know you're thinking about it. You just haven't pulled the switch on it. But thank you for thinking about supporting my nonprofit. I sure appreciate it. Inspire, educate, and promote visual arts with kids around the world. Watch me every day on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook and YouTube for here's my website, markkistler.com. That's if you want to support me there. I do love my little medallions. And if you're waiting for your commissions that you ordered in January, keep sending me notes. I need all the reminders and nudges to get them shipped to you guys. All right, well, thank you guys. Fantastic way to go. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Take care of each other.